Roman Reigns is probably one WWE superstar that I love to play in 2K22. But there's always been a problem, amongst many things. But one of the big problems is that we haven't had the proper Tribal Chief victory motion. When he wins, when he retains the Chief's title, we don't get that proper updated victory motion until now. The reports have been flying online, it's already out there, but Matt's gonna walk you through how to get the updated Roman Reigns victory motion in WWE 2K22. Let's go! There's a couple of steps to this. I've tried out a couple of different scenarios to make sure that you got everything that you need to make this work. So let's get started by going into community creations. Search under Superstar and then search for the Superstar hashtag Roman Reigns. What I did was I went over to most downloaded, and for me, it was the second one that was listed here, and this is by creator Dark Knight. Shout out to the Dark Knight for all his fantastic work. Good job. This Roman Reigns is identical to the one that is standard in the game. The difference is that this one has the victory motion set up. Once we have Roman Reigns downloaded, head over to Creations and Victory so we can copy this over. Click on Superstar, locate your custom Roman Reigns that you just downloaded, select Copy to Superstar, and then copy it over to the standard Roman Reigns in the game. Now in Creations, if we go into Victory and we want to look at the different victory motions, if you look at the title motion for Roman Reigns here, it'll say it's listed under dummy real name 0000. Like it's been reported elsewhere too, this victory motion will only work with Paul Heyman as the manager. Even when you are going to preview this in Creations, Paul Heyman's not there. It's just Roman Reigns. And he gets the floating belts, just hand it to him. Maybe that's okay for you, it's not okay for me. Double check that you have Paul Heyman set up as the main manager for Roman Reigns. Now go have a match with Tribal Chief and see what happens. You do this and you have a match and Roman Reigns wins, Paul Heyman is there, and we have the full motion of Roman Reigns holding up the undisputed championship in this case. Paul Heyman is by his side. Now I also tried this out with the full bloodline with 3 managers total going down to the ring with Roman Reigns. So if you have one of those customized bloodline entrances that maybe your buddy Matt here did on the channel, you can go to the how-to section and you can see the bloodline entrance I made. Cheap plug. But I tested it out to have all 3 managers, so we have Paul Heyman and we have Jimmy and Jey Uso accompanying Roman to the ring. If you do the victory here, it still works because Paul Heyman is still the primary manager. Now, one more thing for you here. I did try with alternate attire Roman Reigns. So I gave it a shot with needle mover Roman Reigns attire, and it works. So even when you want to set up multiple attires for Roman Reigns, make sure that they are all used as alternate attires, set up those rendered images that you love, and the victory motion scene will work despite anything, and it didn't crash. It didn't crash on me, which was delightful today. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the brand new motion, victory motion for Roman Reigns Tribal Chief. If you enjoyed this episode all the way through, thank you so much. Hit that like button, it helps the whole channel out a bunch, and I will see you all on the next episode.